Losing a friend is heartbreaking, but losing someone you've shared the world stage with is even harder. Harry Styles has opened up about the devastating loss of his former One Direction bandmate, Liam Payne, who tragically passed away at just 31. In today's video, we'll dive into Harry's emotional tribute, the outpouring of love from Liam's friends, and the circumstances surrounding his untimely death. Harry Styles, like many of us, was left shattered by the news of Liam Payne's sudden passing. In a heartfelt Instagram post, Harry described his bandmate as warm, supportive, and incredibly loving. He went on to express how grateful he was for the time they spent together, not just as bandmates, but as friends. Harry's words captured the essence of Liam, a man who lived with his heart on his sleeve and brought joy to those around him. For Harry, the years spent with Liam will always be among the most cherished, a sentiment echoed by millions of fans who followed One Direction's journey from their early days to global stardom. Liam's death has rocked the world, especially his former bandmates. Each of them shared touching tributes, but Harry stands out for its raw emotion and deep sense of loss. Liam's death has not only devastated his close friends and family, but also the legions of fans who adored him for his talent, kindness, and infectious energy. But beyond the music, Harry's tribute reminds us of the deep bond the band members shared, one that went far beyond their performances on stage. He described Liam as a brother, someone who found joy in making others happy. And for those who knew him best, that's how they'll remember him. Liam died in Buenos Aires, Argentina, after a tragic fall from the third floor of the Casa Sur Hotel. Reports have emerged that he may have been semi-conscious or completely unconscious at the time of his fall. Authorities are still investigating the details, but it's been confirmed that substances were found in his hotel room, leading many to believe that drugs or alcohol may have played a role in the tragic incident. The news of his death came as a shock to his bandmates, with Louis Tomlinson, Zayn Malik, Niall Horan, and Harry Styles all expressing their grief in moving tributes. Louis Tomlinson, who considered Liam a close friend and brother, shared a tearful post saying he was beyond devastated. He spoke about the deep bond they shared, calling Liam the most vital part of One Direction. Louis recalled how they often spoke about getting back in the studio together, dreaming of recreating the magic they once had. His promise to always be there for Liam's 8-year-old son, Bear, shows just how strong that brotherly connection was, both on and off stage. In his emotional tribute, Louis even said, "I wish I got the chance to say goodbye and tell you one more time how much I loved you." Zayn Malik also shared his grief, admitting that he had recently found himself talking out loud to Liam, hoping his friend could somehow hear him. Zayn spoke of their time together in One Direction, how Liam was always there to support him, even during the toughest moments. He confessed that although they butted heads sometimes, he always respected Liam for his honesty and headstrong nature. Zayn's tribute painted a picture of Liam as not just a friend, but as a mentor, someone who helped steer the band through its early years with his natural musical talent and leadership. The entire world has felt the weight of Liam's loss. But what's especially heartbreaking is that Liam's life ended so abruptly, just as he seemed to be finding his way again. A preliminary report into his death suggests that everything points to him being alone when he fell from the balcony, and witnesses from the night before indicated that there were troubling signs, with reports of violent noises and substance abuse in his hotel room. The tragedy of this situation is hard to comprehend. Here was a young man, still with so much potential, whose demons ultimately got the better of him. Liam Payne's legacy, however, isn't one of tragedy alone. He was a powerhouse talent, a loving father to his son Bear, and an integral part of one of the most iconic bands of this generation. While we mourn his passing, it's important to remember him for the joy he brought to millions around the world. Harry, Louis, Zayn, Neil, and countless others who knew Liam will carry his memory with them forever, but as fans, we too can remember the light he brought into our lives. Losing someone like Liam Payne is a tragedy beyond words. His friends, family, and fans will forever cherish the moments he gave us, both on and off stage. As we remember Liam, let's take a moment to appreciate the impact he had on the world. Thank you for joining us today on the fame journey. Please feel free to share your memories of Liam in the comments below. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more updates on this story and others. Let's honor Liam by keeping his spirit alive through love, kindness, and music.